Okay, so we're back once again in a Minecraft Survival Island, and as you can see around me, we actually are starting ourselves our first ever Minecraft survival base in this series. So off camera, which you'll see some clips around here showing up, I went ahead and gathered materials for a base to put it together, and I think it's starting to come off pretty well. Anyways, so kind of starting off with this is that over here, this is going to be our front door. And when we leave our front door, it's going to overlook on the ocean. And we get to see just the vast ocean of nothingness. Now, somewhere out here, there has to be a mainland that we are going to go ahead and look for today. And actually, it's going to be in this video because, well, while we have our, where did I put it? Our iron ingots to make some buckets, what we actually need is we need some more materials. And I think the sun is setting. Yeah, the sun is setting, so in the morning we will go ahead and head out towards the mainland to get ourselves some more food. Okay, it is morning time and we got ourselves a boat, so we're gonna go ahead and head over here to this ocean over here, and we're gonna go ahead and head over to the mainland. Okay, so while we are traversing, I want to see if I can find a shipwreck, and I think that's what's down here is a shipwreck, because shipwreck sometimes has some very, very unique items in it, like maps or, diamonds or like emeralds or stuff like that. And I think down here is a shipwreck, so let's get closer to it. Doesn't look like it's a shipwreck. No. It's not even a shipwreck. I thought it was a shipwreck because I saw it off in the distance. I think this is supposed to be an ocean monument. And I think down there is where guardians are, so we want to keep a close eye on that. But there is a ruined portal over there. I think this is sus gravel. I'm not entirely sure. Or maybe that's sus gravel. I don't know. But let's go ahead and head over to the ruined portal. Okay, so the ruined portal sometimes also has some nice little loot in there. Okay, so we got some flint. Oh, lodestones. We could use some lodestones. Some nice of those. We can create some iron ingots. Some the iron nuggets. Yeah, some flint will be nice. Unbreaking, efficiency. Unbreaking, fire protection. We should have some fire protection armor on. If we end up going to the nether, we need some gold armor so that we don't die by piglins. Now we're gonna keep heading towards, I believe, negative Z. Positive X, positive Z. We want to go over here towards positive Z. And, oh, okay. I want to try to keep away from this because I believe that's where guardians are. And I do not have enough protection to save myself from guardians. And I'm not seeing any shipwrecks around here, which is fun. Yeah, we should explore that ocean monument sometime. The guardian's home, whatever it's called. And there's some mainland. It actually was not far off. There is some mainland. Okay, so let's continue to go this way. Oh, I think that's also where guardians are. And they just guard that over there. Let's see. Let's see if there's any cool loot over here. But I do know drowns. I just died. I have nothing to get back over there with another boat. I'm gonna have to chop down 2 logs to get another boat to go over there, because I gotta be over there very quick. Okay, now that we have all this stuff back, here's the mainland. We made our way to the mainland. And now what we need to do is we're going to come back here. We're going to keep note of these coordinates over here. And we're going to go ahead and head back towards, well, the mainland. Now, I think it's going to be, beneficial if I tell you guys what we're going to the mainland for today. Now, we're going to the mainland because I want to go ahead and find some villages, because villages have different crops. Now, different crops will give us different foods. Now, different foods will give us different opportunities to eat. So that's exactly what we want to do. We want to be able to have different foods for us to eat, so that way we don't go hungry. Now, I think I see off in the distance, I see a village, and it is getting nighttime, so maybe we want to bring ourselves into the village and go to sleep. Okay, let's take this, and let's find a bed to go and sleep in. Okay, it is morning time, and now it's loot the bit. Oh, tall grass, but we want to take a bundle because that will help us tremendously. Let's see, is there any... I think we just looted this place. Yeah, let's keep the door open so we know we looted that place already. I believe these are just all... Yeah, those are all wheat. You know, some beetroot and stuff will be nice. Some carrots, some... You know, a wide variety of things would be nice. Oh, what is this? Melons? Oh, we could definitely use some melons. So it looks like that's just all wheat. Let's see, is this all wheat? You guys don't have a lot of good stuff. Pillager. Iron Golem, I know that I'm destroying these farms, but I need some crops. And I'm also raiding the village, so while I'm at it. I think we'd be better off if I go over to a Plains village to find all this stuff. What's in here? No chest. Ooh, a chest. Some bread. We can definitely take some acacia saplings. We got ourselves another bundle. Oh. A bundle to hold a bundle. The new piggies! Oh, those are so adorable. Okay, I want to try to see if down here they're growing any other thing other than wheat. Okay, I guess it's time for us to go ahead and head back out to find a Plains village. It is a shipwreck. We found a shipwreck. Okay, so shipwrecks usually have some very good loot. So we just have to find out where the loot is hiding. Oh, there it is. Curse of the Binding. Oh, we get potatoes. Some pumpkins. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I think there should be like another chest somewhere else in here. I don't think there's just one chest. I think just doing it with my hand isn't gonna cut it. But I think what we need to do is we need to grab our axe. This is actually some spruce wood. We could actually use some spruce wood. And some of those. Wait, there should be another one in here. There is. Buried treasure! We got some buried treasure, guys. No, we should actually go look for that buried treasure. After we find a village, at least. Hopefully, if we find another village. But let's also put this in our offhand. Because I think we need to go this way. Unless that's where we just were. I think we were just down that way. I don't think we went this way. We got ourselves some ocean ruins over there. The warm ocean ruins, I would say. And I think I want to head down that way as well. If I don't find anything over here. And I don't know why I just took a screenshot. Let's see. Where were we? Where are we supposed to go? It has to be somewhere around here. Let's dig. I always forget where I should look for buried treasure. Okay, just made myself a shovel, and hopefully I can find the buried treasure now. Oh! Potion of water breathing? Yes. Yes. Iron ingots! Oh, we can use some TNT. Some gold ingots will be nice. Oh, salmon. We got more food. Put our rotten flesh, but put our heart of the sea away. Okay, let's get ourselves some diamonds. So we can get that back. Let's get another potion of water breathing. Let's put our... Actually, what do we not need? We don't need that because we have a better one. Okay, so now we have to make our way off of this island right here to find ourselves another place. But we got a diamond. Our first diamond. Okay, let's take this boat and let's get off this island. I'm gonna try to head this way. So we're still going through this ocean. Now I'm heading towards Negative X. Maybe I'll find some other biomes there as well. Because what I also want to find is I want to find like a spruce wood forest. So that way I can get some spruce wood for the house. And some spruce saplings so I can grow them around the house as well. So that way we can still have those. Now I could have taken the spruce wood from the shipwreck, but I decided not to go with that because it would just take so much time and I didn't want to die, given that I don't really know my way back around to the house. And there's so many ocean monuments around here. So we're going to have, you know, that will probably be one big episode where we go to the ocean monuments and defeat the guardians. You know what? I did a whole turnaround. We're going to go back over here because I think this will bring us to some nice items. Maybe. I don't know. Because that way is just getting into more ocean. And this way brings us over here to a biome. I do not like how dead of night it is. But the moon is setting and the sun will be rising soon. So any mobs that are around, they will die pretty soon. So I think what I need to do is find my sword. I have my sword on. Okay, so we made it over to the land. And what I see over here is our spruce wood forest. So, and I can already see there's a village down there. And there's a village down there. So there's already 2 villages next to each other. We can get some serious loot from this. Okay, yeah. Let the creeper get destroyed. Kill the zombie. Yep. Now, let's use our bundle. Part of the seed. The firefly bushes! We actually want some firefly bushes. Let's grab some firefly bushes. Because I think that will make the place look unbelievably better. So let's take our firefly bush. Let's take all these firefly bushes. Okay, so now we're at the village. Let's eat our bread a little bit. And let's see, can we find other crops like carrots or anything? Oh, carrot! Beetroots. Oh, some more potatoes. Some more carrots. Some beetroots. I know, farmer, you're gonna have to do your job even more. Something that you probably don't want to do. I wouldn't want to do your job either. Okay, I'm gonna take the spruce stairs. I'm gonna leave them here so we can take the emeralds. We obviously want some more bread. We can leave the glass bottle there. Obviously some more apples. We can... What can we leave here? We can just make this back easily, so we can leave that there. Some potatoes. Okay, let's leave. Let's head down this way. Hello! Hello, Mr. Iron Golem. Hello. What about this house? Is there a chest in this house? No, I don't think there's a chest in this place. Let's check this house. Let's see if there's a chest in this house. No chest. I think I already went down to that house and it said there was no chest. So let's head this way. I think there was another village down this way. Or was it down that way? The village was down this way. Let's head over here and let's go over to the village on the hill. Is that another village down there? There's a 3rd village. Oh my god. There is a 3rd village. Okay, so we really don't need any crops. I was gonna come here and probably find some crops, but I guess we don't need any because we got some melons. Yeah, we got some melon seeds. We got like all these seeds that we need for this village. What I want to do is I want to raid the village. Raid! I'm a pillager. Woo. No, I'm not actually a pillager. I'm not actually a pillager. I'm just joking. Just kidding. Let's go to this apartment complex kind of thingy. I like to call it an apartment complex. Where's the door? Here's the door. There's a kitty! Yeah, there's another village down there. Again, this village has like nothing. Is there any other houses down here? Well, there has to be because I just jumped down and almost went to my death. I don't think there's another house. Well, this was a boring village. New village. Wait, did I go to this house? I didn't because there's so many. Okay, we did it. Okay, let's go ahead and head over to the 3rd village. Or is that the 1st village? Where was the 3rd village? So we come up this mountain, see the iron golem. I think the 3rd village was down this way. Yeah, the 3rd village was down that way. So let's head this way. Let's eat so we don't die. Oh, and there's a forest fire.
Let the forest burn.
And there's a cherry blossom village. Okay. Cherry blossom village. I was about to say that. There's a cherry blossom biome down there. But that's fine. Let's head over here. Let's see if there's any better loot in here. Maybe some diamonds. Maybe some, I don't know, bundles. And we can head over to the sprucewood forest to end the day off. And then I can just gather some materials to just, you know, get some parts of the house. And we're at the village. Let's raid the village. Oh, and there is also a ruined portal over there. There's so many ruined portals. I haven't found any obsidian in any of the ruined portals yet. Maybe this one will be different. Hello? I'm here to raid the village. Because that's what you do. You raid the village. And now that we know where villages are, we can get some villagers. And this is about to be on fire. But here's an apartment complex that I like to call. Oh, there's another bundle. Okay, let's put that in there. Let's put our paper in there. What else should we put in there? Let's put our beetroot seeds in there. And that leaves that space open. Because we want to have enough space so that way we can, well, have room for our spruce wood so that we can take that back to the island. So I'm gonna raid this last house, go get some spruce wood, and then head back over to the house. And now we are back home, and it has never been nice to be back home. So now we got our wheat seeds, we got our, well, let's start putting all of this stuff back in here. A bundle to hold a bundle. Now we have 3 bundles. 3 bundles that we can hold some items in, which is nice. So we got our beetroot seeds, we got our melon seeds, we have our pumpkin seeds. We have all of these seeds so that way we can move our farm from over there to over here, which is actually so nice. And we're gonna do that in another episode. I'm gonna off camera, I'm gonna work more on the house, hopefully get some of it done now that we have some spruce wood, which is absolutely amazing that we have some spruce wood. I'm also going to plant some spruce saplings so that those can grow as well. I'll put a spruce sapling here, and I think there's still a piece of wood in here, and this is why it's not going down. Okay, so we're going to put a spruce wood here, we're going to put a spruce sapling here, and then we're going to put a spruce sapling there. And I guess we can also chop down this tree so that way the leaves aren't floating, which I didn't catch that before. So yeah, off camera, I am going to go ahead and work on the house a little bit more. So that way, the next time you see the house, it'll probably be 50% done. And the only thing we have to do is furnish it with our items. So if you guys did enjoy this video, wait. It's already there. If you guys did enjoy this video, like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss another Minecraft Survival Island episode or any video I do.
Please?
Okay, now that you guys have subscribed, liked, and turned on post notifications, hopefully, I'm also going to tell you, link in the description, join my Discord server. You'll be able to find all about uploads there as well, so go ahead and join that. You won't regret it. No lies detected. And that is all I have for you today. Goodbye. Also, we're back on the island, which means we can't go to the mainland until we get a villager.